Hello friends, what day is today? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, December 2nd. I hope that you are doing well. I am going to be vlogging hopefully weekly for Vlogmas. So this is my week 1 vlog. I hope you enjoyed my little decoration clips. We are actually going to be going on a little wreath hunting adventure. My favorite local thrift store posted a picture of their wall, and they had all kinds of pine wreaths, and I kind of want to make another wreath for inside, kind of just a winter one that I can keep up until hopefully March, just through the colder months. One of my favorite people to follow, their kind of like home style cooking stuff, is Farmhouse on Boone, and she posted a gorgeous wreath tutorial with like just a cheap pine wreath, and then you kind of put natural homemade elements into it, which I love. So I'm gonna go see if I can find just a plain pine wreath and get that to put somewhere in my house. I'm thinking, like, I have a little sign in my kitchen, and I think I might just switch it out for the wreath, or maybe just put the wreath over the sign. We will see. But my theme this year has kind of been like pine and dried oranges, and I think I'm gonna add some pine cones. I've done some pine cones on my present wrapping and in my tree and in my wreath outside. So yeah, I'm excited to kind of craft that sometime. I need to buy more oranges because I've either eaten or dried all of them. But yeah, so that's our little adventure we're going to go on my lunch break. And then also we'll do some sneaky book shopping and see what they have. Of course we will. All right, let's go. I did want to show you my little Santa mug that I will be drinking my coffee from probably every morning, but I just think it's so darling. I thrifted it from the thrift store we're going to last year, and I love it. Cheers, friends. All right, friends, let's do a little haul. So I did get one book, and that is Redhead by the Side of the Road by Ann Tyler. It did come with a little bit of a hefty price tag, but I want to own all of Ann Tyler's work. This is her super duper new release. It's a gorgeous hardcover. Look at her. She's so sweet. It's a gorgeous hardcover that I don't know if it's ever been read. And I don't know, I just couldn't help myself. I had a lot of self-control and only picked up one that I knew I really wanted to read and to own, because I want to own all of Ann Tyler's work. So I did. I bought it way more than I usually buy thrifted books for, but for a brand new hardcover, $8 is still a great, well, basically brand new hardcover, still a great price. something super duper boring. I just got a pair of twill seamless leggings. I'm just gonna wear them like under dresses and, you know, sweater dresses, but they're brand new and retail for $26. So happy to get those thrifted. Also, this sweet little bowl that I'm gonna put cookies in. There's something super vintage. I don't know if it's like the colors, but like the gold rim, but I couldn't resist. A little more Christmas decor, and then also some super fun earrings, and I love the tassels, and I got a green and a red for Christmas, so that's a lot of fun. Okay, and then I bought 2 cream white turtlenecks because, you know, I have no self-control. But this one is from Gap, and it's still, I can get in here, had the tags. It didn't have the price, so I can't tell you how much it was, but brand spanking new. It's a longer tunic-y style sweater, and it's so like thin, which is nice for like days when you want to wear a sweater, but it's not totally frigid outside. But it also is like a merino or merino wool blend, so it's so incredibly soft. And then this little, I think it's probably vintage gem. It's originally from Alfred Dunner, but like that looks kind of like an old tag to me. I bet this is at least 20 years old. If not, it's getting there. Yeah, it looks a little old. We could probably do some digging to see. But why I was so excited to find this is because who doesn't love a grandma sweater? But this kind of like bubble knit detail is like come back around in style. Madewell has $100 sweaters that have this detail. And I got this one thrifted. So things always come back around. That's why I love thrift shopping, because this is the trend, the cute little bubble sleeve that everyone has, but it's still a little different because it's thrifted, a little more unique. So that's, this is why you go back, people, because you get your little thrift store high. But I love that. And it's so cute with like the little mock neck, which I love because it doesn't feel like it's choking me, but obsessed. And Alfred Dunner always makes me think of my grandma because that was her brand. So that was it. That was everything I thrifted. It was a good little haul. Well, besides, let me go show you what else I got. Dun, da, 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 my wreath. I got it $4. It's not, I mean, it looks nice, but it's not gorgeous and decorated yet, but it will be soon. So, but right now it's kind of, here, I need to back up. Taking its place in my kitchen. So I was very pleased. In the video that I'm gonna kind of recreate, or the craft I'm gonna kind of recreate, she got hers for $6 on sale, I think at like Joann's, and so I got mine for $4 at the thrift store. So we love a little bit of recycling, and probably cheaper than I could have got it for retail. So successful trip. It was so busy. They only let a certain amount of people in. Here, I turned you around. They only let a certain amount of people in, so there was a huge line because they're only open Wednesday through Saturday. So everyone wants to go on Wednesday because they put all their new stock out, and I kind of forgot about that, because I'm sure they would have had tons of things still. And usually there's not a line on the other days of the week, but people are like loyal to this thrift store because they have the best stuff. Anyway, that's really all I wanted to update you on my successful trip. Now I need to start working again, but my computer's updating, and it's been updating. I was like, oh, I'll go to lunch, it'll update, and it's like 60% done. So to be fair, Windows warned me it was going to be slow, but they weren't kidding. It's 45 minutes later, it's still updating. Okay, one more thing to show you. I am going to be doing a shop small, like what I bought local for Christmas presents, but this was not a local buy, but I did just kind of want to show it off because I think it's such a cute gift idea. So it is a pie box. I bought it from Anthropology when they were having their sale, so I got a pretty good deal on it. But my mother-in-law is the queen of pies. She always brings like dessert pie, like when she's visiting people. And so I thought it would be such a sweet gift for like when she travels and brings someone a pie to get a little pie box. I just thought that was so darling, and like the artwork, love. So yes, that's what my mother-in-law, part of her Christmas present will be. But yeah, look forward to my shop small video where I highlight some of my local stores and gifts that I'm getting. I'm really excited about that one for Vlogmas. You can see my little fiddle leaf is birthing a new leaf. Look, I'm so proud of my little plant. You're doing so great. This is the first new leaf since buying it. This was a small leaf and has grown a lot. But this is my first new little leaf. I bought this plant at Aldi for like $12, and it really wasn't the most healthy. Like, I think it maybe had a little bit of root rot. You can kind of see some of these leaves are sad. I thought about getting it out and repotting it, but I'm really letting it just dry out and see if that helps, because all of that like kind of sadness was there when I bought it. Nothing's developed since I brought it home. And it must not be too upset because look. But if anyone knows more than I do about fiddle leaf figs and think that I need to repot it, I'd love to know, because like I said, some of the leaves are sad, but like it hasn't gotten worse. So I also just don't want to mess with it if I don't have to. But I'm so proud of you, little fiddle leaf fig. You're doing great. One more thing. Oh, you see, these are like the coziest slippers, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about this sweet magazine. This was a present from a friend for Judah's first birthday, and it's a magazine subscription for little ones. It's aimed 0 to 2. I had highlights when I was little, but it was an older thing. It was like for elementary school kids, but they have ones for 0 to 2, and then I think 2 to 5, and then just like the typical highlights. But these are so much fun. Judah loves them. It's a nice new fun kind of little activity book. They have stories, poems, songs, games. My favorite thing, and they feature this in every single one of them, is a find it, to kind of like a matching game. And I think this has like encouraged Judah to do that just like with other books. Like he'll find something and then like flip to the cover and be like, look mom, you know, it's the same. And so this is my favorite page, but it also has sweet little babies always on the front and back and sometimes in the middle. And so if you're at home with your kids all the time and they're not getting to see lots of other babies, it's another fun way to get to like interact with children through books. But I love these. I think they're phenomenal. I will definitely be gifting this on all like my first birthday parties I go to, because it's just a fabulous gift. So yeah, I just wanted to, if you've got some kids or like know some kids who need a Christmas present, I think that this would be a wonderful idea. And it's just like the present that keeps giving, because you get a new one every month. But it's been a major hit in our household.
Can we weave through these streets?
Uh-huh. I got some lovely bunches of eucalyptus. They had this really pretty purple one that I just couldn't resist. I don't know if I'm going to end up putting it in my wreath, but then just like the more traditional green. So I don't have oranges yet or pine cones, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and use some of this and decorate it, and it'll kind of be an incremental DIY, but oh, isn't this just so beautiful? And it smells divine. I love eucalyptus. Okay, and now it's time for a sneaky little unboxing. I purchased a couple gifts from Anthropology, and you know you had to get to that $50 shipping, so I want to show you the cutest little thing I got. For myself, if I didn't make that clear. A Christmas present to me. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. It's a little side eye. Like, good morning, leave me alone. I need to drink my coffee. How darling. Oh, I love it. I think this might be a new favorite. I was saying that I was only going to drink from my Santa mug, but this Christmas present mug might also need to make an appearance for tea time today. Oh, so stinking cute. There she is, stage 1. I'm very pleased, although I way overbought, but I kind of wanted to put some outside in my pots, so now I can do that. Cute, cute. Hi friends, I'm going to wrap up the vlog here. It is Friday, so hopefully we will be vlogging maybe one day this weekend. I might not vlog both, but we will just have to see. I am in the Starbucks line getting myself a peppermint mocha. I had some star points to use, and like the real love is the sugar plum cheese Danish, so I'm also going to be having one of those for a late morning breakfast treat. Still checking along through Beartown. It's getting very good. I still feel like his writing style isn't my favorite, but his storytelling is so compelling. So yes, he's a little bit of a conflicting one for me, but I'm really enjoying it as much as you can be enjoying a book about really tough things. But and then I haven't picked up 12 Ways Your Phone is Changing You at all. If I get that one done in December, I will be happy. So we'll kind of see. And then I'm really thinking about picking some mystery books up as the month goes on. I'm like starting to itch for some mysteries. So I've got a couple middle grade ones that I will probably get to, and then I'm still listening to The Searcher by Donna Tartt on audiobook, and it's an absolute treat. So I will see you guys in another vlog. Happy Vlogmas, happy December 4th. I hope you're doing well and enjoying your December, and I will talk to you later. Bye.